If you're tired of explaining yourself to people who never listen, this isn't about them. This is about what you're still giving away. I used to think peace meant winning the argument, winning the moment, having the last word echo louder than theirs. Turns out, peace doesn't raise its voice at all. It just leaves the room. I spent years thinking I had to explain myself to be understood, defend my choices, clarify my tone, prove my intentions were clean. But the truth is, people committed to misunderstanding you will always find a reason. And I got tired of renting space in my chest to conversations that never wanted resolution, only reaction. Let that land for a second. There was a season when chaos felt familiar, drama felt like motion, silence felt like failure. Because when you grow up surviving, stillness can feel unsafe, like something bad must be loading. But nothing was loading, nothing was coming for me. It was just quiet, and quiet was where I finally met myself. Peace didn't arrive all at once, it showed up in small refusals. I refused to reply right away, I refused to over-explain, I refused to chase closure from people who thrived on confusion. Peace was me realizing I don't owe everyone access to my inner weather. Some people only show up when there's a storm to watch. You already know who this is about. I used to mistake intensity for intimacy, loud feelings for deep connection, constant conflict for passion. But real peace, it's steady, it doesn't spike your heart rate, it doesn't leave you rehearsing conversations in the shower. Peace feels boring to people addicted to chaos, and that's okay. Because boredom, in this case, is just your nervous system finally unclenching its fists. I learned that not every battle is a test of strength, some are tests of wisdom, and wisdom says you don't have to attend every argument you're invited to. I stopped arguing with people who wanted a performance, stopped proving myself to people who already decided who I was, stopped shrinking or sharpening myself to fit someone else's comfort zone. Peace didn't ask me to be louder. It asked me to be honest, honest about what drains me, honest about who I feel safe around, honest about the fact that access to me is a privilege, not a right. I stopped reacting and suddenly, the noise lost interest. No notifications, no long paragraphs typed and deleted, just a quiet room and my breath coming back to me. That realization changes things. I won't lie, choosing peace cost me people. Not because I changed who I was, but because I stopped accepting who I wasn't. Some people called my peace distance, called my boundaries cold, called my silence arrogance, but the same people never cared how heavy it was to keep carrying their chaos. So I let them keep their story. Peace doesn't need to correct every narrative. It knows the truth doesn't panic. Drama needs participation, it needs fuel, it needs you emotionally invested. Peace just watches the fire burn out. And listen, choosing peace doesn't mean you don't feel. It means you feel deeply and refuse to weaponize it. It means you cry in private instead of bleeding in public. It means you protect your softness instead of proving your toughness. Peace is choosing rest over being right. Peace is walking away even when you could have won. Peace is knowing that your worth isn't decided by who claps the loudest or argues the longest. Some days peace looks like solitude, some days it looks like laughter with people who don't drain you. Some days it looks like deleting the draft and never sending it. And that's growth nobody applauds, but everybody feels. I don't crave drama anymore. I crave clarity. I crave slow mornings, I crave conversations that don't feel like landmines. I crave a life where my shoulders stay down and my breath stays steady. If choosing peace made me boring, good. If it made me distant, good. If it made some people uncomfortable, good. Because peace isn't about being liked, it's about being aligned, and alignment feels quiet, strong, unshakable. So if you're standing at that crossroads between proving your point and protecting your peace, tonight, don't respond, don't explain, don't reopen the door. Choose peace, and let that be enough. And if content like this speaks to you, if these quiet moments matter to you, take a moment to check out the subscription tab.